And also, David, when Tony Bellew, prior to you speaking about Tony Bellew, it looks like you had a bit of an agenda against Eddie Hearn. What's going on there, and is that personal?
Not personal, I'm just sick of him constantly screaming and shouting. You know, he's supposed to be promoting his fighters. It's not the Eddie Hearn show. It's the Haye Bellew show. Why was he narrating that? We're both co-promoters in this event. You know, I'm actually getting more of a share of this fight. This is more my promotion than his promotion. You know, I sat with Sky Sport, I suppose Barney Fine Sky. We worked out the deal. So why he feels it's like me going there, taking the mic and start interviewing everybody. I'm not going to do that. This is Adam Smith's job. This is what Adam Smith was there for. He's there from Sky. They're screening this fight. He should be the one asking the questions. He's a professional at doing it. Why Eddie feels he needs to take the mic and start asking questions, he just wants airtime. That's all he wants, airtime. If you look at Katie Taylor's interview after her first pro fight, I was really interested in listening to what she had to say. She got cut short by Eddie. Why? He's there to fan the flame of his fighters. He's not there to barge them out the way and just, it's the Eddie Hearn show. Yeah, look at me. Yeah, I've got a new Bentley. Yeah. Who cares? You know, can you imagine Barry Hearn, his father, who's one of the best British boxing promoters of all time, doing that? No, he got Nassim Mohammed, he had Chris Eubank, massive personalities. He just put them up front and let them say what they needed to say, and that sold the fight. It wasn't down to him. So hopefully after this fight, he'll realise. Take a backward seat, let Bellew say his piece, let me say my piece. You're there to promote the fight, book the venues, do all the little bits and pieces, tickets and all this. Shut up. That's all you got to do. And let the fight. Me and Bellew can speak enough for ourselves. We don't need him piping up the whole time. So hopefully after this fight, you'll realise, you might watch it back and think, oh, sometimes the truth hurts. I can see it in his face. He was thinking, maybe he's right. And everyone there was laughing because they all knew it was the truth. Look how many interviews he does just in his car driving. Hey, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Why does he do that? Wait until you have something to say, to announce, and then announce it. Plain and simple.
David, is your initial goal to get through Tony Bellew to go to Anthony Joshua? Is that what?
I'm in boxing for the biggest possible fights, and that for me is the biggest possible fight. You know, Anthony Joshua, great character, very good fighter, but I don't believe he has, the skill set to deal with what I bring to the table. He's fighting Molina. He's fighting Molina for a reason. There's many people he could have fought, but he's fighting someone who's been knocked out by Chris Arreola in one round, by Deontay Wilder, who broke his hand in that fight. So I think the time now is for him to step his game up, and I'm really happy if that fight with Klitschko gets made, because I believe it's a fight he'll win, and it will mean that he has another title to his existing IBF, which would, if and when I do fight him, it'll make the fight that much bigger. But in an ideal world, if you ask any fight fan in the heavyweight division who do you want to see fight, they'll say myself and Anthony Joshua. So hopefully Sky, who've invested a hell of a lot of money into Anthony Joshua, I think they paid Charles Martin like £5 million or something to get that title. It's crazy money, but they bankrolled it because they knew there was money to be earned from it. Like now they're earning money from this Molina fight. So hopefully they'll say, all right, Eddie, time to let your boy off the leash now. We're going to have to put you against someone who punches back a bit. How about David Haye? He smashed the box office, he smashes the ticket sales, makes everybody a lot of money. He'll get 2 or 3 times what he's getting currently for fighting me. And I'm past it, over the hill, dodgy arm. I've been fighting bums or whatever. Let's see what he does. Fingers crossed. Sense prevails and the biggest possible fights get made. But this is boxing and it's a business. So it depends what you want. Do you want the biggest possible fights, or do you want to sort of milk the crowd? I'm hoping Anthony Joshua's a warrior. I've seen him in there when it's not going his way, and he's ticked all the boxes so far. So far, ticked the boxes when Dylan White put it on him. Well, Dylan White's the only guy who's actually thrown punches back at him with some intent, and he passed the test. He passed a little gut check there, so it's good to see that. But there's Dylan White throwing punches, and there's me throwing punches. 2 completely different sports, and I think Anthony Joshua will be up for the challenge personally. I think he wants to test himself, and if his promoter is willing to do it, then we got ourselves a hell of a fight.